Q1 statistics from the Communications Authority indicate that there are currently 38.5 million mobile subscribers in Kenya, translating to a penetration rate of 87.3%. Internet subscriptions currently stand at 25.6 million, with this figure set to increase going forward as more Kenyans go online. And with these huge numbers, there is a cause for concern as the country approaches the general election.
There is no government policy or even intention of shutting down the internet during the elections. And so there are no sacred cows. Anybody, whether it's members of parliament, whether it's anybody in the country that is engaged in hate speech, we now have and have had the laws in place that allow us to take care of any of those incidents.
Nonetheless, Mucheru says enough mechanisms are in place to combat hate speech online. CA is also monitoring 63 free-to-air TV stations as well as 137 FM stations in the country.
And we've enhanced the penalties. We've trained the law enforcement agencies, the prosecution agencies, and provided all the knowledge that is required. We've taken some of the media houses to the Media Complaints Commission to ensure that we are also following the law. We have structures in place to ensure that we're going to have free and fair reporting as well.
Already, CA has spent 2 billion shillings in acquiring equipment to monitor online hate speech. Similarly, African countries are said to have their internet infrastructure interconnected in order to enhance intra-Africa trade, increase internet access, and reduce the cost through local traffic.
More often than not, you find an African country linking up more easily with a country outside Africa than, intra-African connections.
In Kenya, there are 247.9 million mobile commerce transactions carried out last year, worth 447.3 billion shillings. This comes as Africa targets to move to IP version 6 from the current IP version 4.
The benefits that come with IP version 6 is not just only more addressing resources, but also it will be able to help in expanding the innovations through the internet.
They were speaking during a workshop to build capacity in Africa to exploit internet opportunities organized by the Internet Corporation for Assigned Domain and Names ICANN. Ronald Willie, News Our Business.